Hi y'all, Topher the Survivor here, and welcome to another episode of Not So Sugoi. On today's episode, I'd like to cover a game on the PC gaming platform called Steam. The game is called Pirates Are Blanking Awesome, but if I could interject a little bit of opinion here, I'd like to note that I think the game should actually be instead called Pirates Are Fucking Stupid, because that would more accurately represent the game they're trying to shove onto people for the odd $6 or $7 that it is currently on the Steam store. Oh god, look at it. If this is not a title screen that reeks of budget, then I don't know what is. Because, you know, I'm not really exactly sure what these little things over here that say new game on them are supposed to be. Are they razor blades, or are they wooden planks, or scraps of ship metal? You tell me. But I will gladly classify that in the category of a minor gripe in comparison to the other gripes I have ahead of this one. Don't you just love when games like this have these very black screens with text that means almost nothing in the context of the story ahead of you? Like they're trying to be very philosophical or something, but this game is very aware of just how philosophical it's trying to be, and puts a stop to that pretty quickly. And thank Kami-sama for that. But this guy's a fucking boxer! Oh shit, that guy's dead. This guy is not dead. All these interesting characters, and yes, I say interesting with a very heavy quote, a selling point of this game is a very, how do I put this? It is a bloated exaggeration. There we go. I had to go over and get my my thesaurus really quickly, and I had to educate myself. The level design in Pirates Are Fucking Stupid is almost non-existent. You drive around a vast ocean that repeats itself as you fly past the same familiar islands over and over and over again while bumping into shit because you can't control your boat. It gives the illusion of having an open world game, but it's not quite an open world because the levels just keep going on and on and on. It's like imagine playing a Grand Theft Auto game from the PlayStation 1, except the same buildings repeat themselves every 5 or so buildings, and you have the level design in a nutshell of Pirates Are Fucking Stupid. And yes, let's talk further about bumping into islands because you will be doing a lot of that in this game. In fact, you'll be doing a lot of bumping into everything on the goddamn map in the goddamn game and across this goddamn world of the ocean. You just bump into everything, because playing this game is like controlling a retarded version of asteroids. And yes, I said it. He said it! But in the case of this game, Pirates Are Fucking Stupid, they just don't have it here. So you struggle with adapting to controls that should be very familiar to you, but yet somehow feel very distant. A very small nuance of what should be good. A peak of trivial, yet essential game design. Good controls, but all that is lost here. I guess you could say it's lost out at sea.
Get the fuck off the stage!
No, you weren't. Okay, I'll leave. I would like to point out that I've probably seen better Flash animation art in the year 2002 and 2003 on Newgrounds.com than I have seen in this game in the very same playthrough. I've beat it in one sitting. Yes, that's right. I played this game in one sitting and beat it. I did everything in one sitting. There are a number of methods of things you can use in this game. Boats, weapons, special weapons, but get this, guys. What if I told you the secret to playing this game was just getting the 3 spread shot that shoots forward and then getting the homing missiles, or maybe later on you get like the shurikens or something, but the key strategy is the tri-shot, because the tri-shot shoots big bullets in multiple and all directions, and you don't have to worry about spray and odd fire patterns and shit like that. You just have a nice forward, left, and right shot going on all the time. If you keep your fire up, you will eventually just destroy and murder wreck everything on the entire level. You won't even have to care about how you're steering your boat or driving it. Provided a couple times throughout, you're gonna have to change your course and steer away from islands, but it's non-existent at that point. Your problems are over. We have our story and characters down. It's looking pretty bare here. In fact, the levels in this game number about, I'd say 5, 6. I'm going from memory here because I'm not opening this fucking game ever again. In fact, I've already uninstalled it. It's maybe like 5 levels. 5 levels at most. And the ending is absolutely dumb, and the ending leaves you with nothing more than what you've already seen in the opening intro of this game. In the intro, your uncle is murdered after offering you his speedboat. Except you're the one who murdered him, and that was, I guess that's supposed to be the big conclusion, is that it's a shock that you murdered him, and your parents are like, ooh, look, your uncle was murdered, and he wanted you to be a pirate. Oh my god, it's like, it's a fucking shocker. And then after you... So let's see, we've got about maybe 5 total levels of gameplay, and we have some story, and then we have characters, but hey, that's just a theory. Ah! Hey guys, what's happening? Thank you so much for watching this very special second episode of Not So Sugoi. But most of all, I'd like to give a very big special thank you to the Nine Dogs, my first ever Patreon backer. That's right, the Nine Dogs, going above and beyond the call of duty. And if you too would like your name at the end of the videos, or perhaps somewhere in between, you just gotta go ahead, go over to my Patreon. That's patreon.com/SugoiVarietyHour. I've got the link down there in the details, and you can just slap $1 whole down and get your name at the end of these videos. Support Sugoi Variety Hour for just $1 on Patreon right now, and get your name in the video. That is an absolute fucking steal. And also, once again, thank you so much, guys, for supporting and watching this video. Leave a comment or a thumbs up, or if you're just a big asshole, leave me a thumbs down, and thank you for the view anyway, you piece of shit. Other than that, I'm Tofu the Survivor, and this has been a Sugoi Variety Hour production. Thank you, guys, and have a fantastic rest of your day.